Gadwall.
I love gadwall. A lot of people just overlook them as this grey, plain duck, when actually you catch one in the right light, they're just like glitter.
I've never heard anyone extolling the virtues of Gadwall before. That's a first.
That's the thing for me though. I will extol the virtues of those overlooked and underrated birds. My mental health is the first element that forms the story of bird therapy. And in order for my story to spread its metaphorical wings, we have to start at the bottom.
The reason that we're here, the reason we know one another, is that we've both come close to killing ourselves.
Yep. 2013, my life just imploded. I reached a crisis point, basically. I made a decision that I was going to take my own life. It's a decision that doesn't come lightly, but when you're in the frame of mind that you don't want to be there anymore, that's it.
I think a lot of people think, your family is still there, your friends are still there, why don't you reach out to them, why aren't you listening to what they're saying? There is nothing.
There's no rationality.
Nothing at all.
We need to understand what it feels like and talk about it so that people get the reality, because it is a stark reality.
The fortunate thing is that neither of us went through with it.
Yeah.
You because of a person, me because of my dogs. And the paradox is I love those animals, more than anything. I mean, I can't even describe that.
Yeah.
But on that day, I hated them. I didn't want them to be there because they were that last vestige that connected me to the world, that kept me connected to it. And I resented them on that day. But your route of recovery, how was that formulated?
Okay, so I tried loads of different things, and some worked and some didn't, so I still take medication to this day. I had a year's worth of counselling, which was really good, and went on a mindfulness workshop. It opened up my eyes to what I was doing when I was outside. So at this point I'd started birdwatching and taking a massive interest in it, and it all clicked into place, and it became my therapy, my bird therapy.
Okay, let's do a bit of it.
So this raft of tufted duck is quite interesting. I think the highest count here has been about 64, and I don't think we're far off that today.
No, there's lots of male there. Handsome bird, aren't they?
They're beautiful.
You like counting your ducks?
Yeah, I do. I've got a way of doing it. So left to right, right to left, both counts, average it. I'm happy with that. As I move methodically through the duck and count them, it is a form of meditation. There really is something extraordinary about a flock of birds. Their movements encapsulate freedom and fluidity, yet they always seem to stay symmetrically ordered as they flurry and whirl.
I can remember moments in my life where being with nature, seeing something, or being in a spot has been just so uplifting that it's difficult to put it into words. My whole body surged. What are the components that make you feel good?
Okay, so mental health charity Mind coined this phrase, this idea called the 5 ways to wellbeing. So there are 5 things that you can do to improve your wellbeing. They are to connect, to learn, to be active, to give, and to take notice. Now look at those 5 things and connect them with an outdoor experience, okay? So here we are, yeah? We've just walked around this lake, we've been active, yeah? I'm sharing some information with you, I'm giving you something right now. I'm giving you my patch. We're learning, you're learning my ideas and learning about this place while we're here. We're connecting. Not only are we connecting with each other, yeah, but we're also connecting with the place, and we're connecting with the wildlife. And also, I will always come back to this one because for me it's the most important, taking notice. That's what birdwatching is. Winter, the frozen season, a time when days are short and tempers are shorter. Low mood is rife and skies are dreary.
So in winter then, Where's the best place to start some bird therapy?
Okay, so forget about a place like this, a lake or a nature reserve, for example. Start at home. Even if you don't have access to an outdoor space at home, the likelihood is you've still got a window that you can look out of. Spend some time getting to know what I call your garden bird community. They can teach you so much.
The hope is, of course, that conversations like this and the book will prove to be a lifesaver for other people, and I genuinely think that will be the case.
All I want to do is for one person to be able to pick that book up, read it and think, yeah, I get that, and I'm going to try that, and I might enjoy that, and that might change some of the ways that I think and feel, and that's job done, isn't it? That's bird therapy.